Big Papa. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to No Rings, All Opinions. You know, it's the only sports podcast where your host, me, Big Papa, has never won a championship, never made a roster, and never even got a participation trophy, but somehow still knows more than half of these clowns on national television. Now today, we have to talk about the man, the myth, the meme himself, Stephen A. Smith. Yes, the man who wakes up every morning, looks in the mirror and says three things I love. The Dallas Cowboys losing, hearing myself talk, and make sure my corporate overlords are well fed. Because lately, and I said this with all the love and warmth of a malfunctioning microwave, Stephen A. out here doing Olympic level tap dancing on these national sports and political platforms. Brother shuffling, twirling, clicking his heels like he's auditioning for Bringing the Noise, Bringing the Funk. Except the noise is confusion and the funk is whatever political cologne he's rubbing on, you know, trying to attract that right-wing conservative fragrance. So let's talk about it. Now, we've all seen Stephen A. do big theatrics before. The man screams like he's ordering food from across the street. He throws his hands around like he's directing traffic in a hurricane. That's standard. That's vintage. That's what makes Stephen A. But now he's in a different bag, a new level of I want power. A new tier of I want influence. A fresh pack of I'ma try to be political adjacent, just close enough to be relevant, but far enough to dodge accountability. You can practically see the ambition dripping off of him like sweat during the 2-hour First Take segment. Big Papa's theory, and I'm just speaking in satire, folks. Don't get sensitive. Stephen A. is out here performing like he's aiming for a future political career. And not just any political path. Oh, no. He wants a path paved with shiny endorsements, corporate dollars, and the warm hugs of the mainstream national platforms that love a black voice as long as it never gets too black. So what does Stephen A. do? He puts on the tap shoes, the glossy ones with the Bluetooth connection so the producers can give him real-time rhythm adjustments. And he's out here clicking, clacking, sliding, and smiling, trying to appease an audience that, clutches pearls at every time a black athlete breathes too confidently. He's playing to the crowd like, hey now, I'm one of the good ones. Don't you worry. I criticize the right folks and I praise the right folks. I keep the peace. I play the game. Tap, tap, tap. Shuffle ball change, kick ball change, triple spin into a monologue about personal responsibility with absolutely no context. And the madness of it all, he does it while still trying to pretend he's the voice of the culture. Brother, we see you. Everyone sees you. You're not on the fence. You built the fence, cement in it, and installed LED lights and put your initials on the side. Now, let's get into the part that really cooks my grits. Because every Stephen A. sees a situation involving black folks, especially athletes, he becomes the disappointed uncle from the other side of the family reunion. He pulls out the finger wagging. He puts on that "I told you youngsters about behaving yourselves" face. He goes into that monologue that sounds like it was ghostwritten by someone who keeps a Ronald Reagan poster in their attic. Meanwhile, when certain other folks do the same thing, now he got patience. Now he got nuance. Now he got empathy. Now he got explanations. But when it's a black athlete, Stephen A. transforms into the superintendent of the Respectability Politics Academy, reminding everybody how he worked too hard to let y'all mess up his invitations to the fancy tables. It's tragic comedy. It's Shakespeare meets ESPN. And what's wild is he does it with a straight face. He'll sit there like the decisions he's making are clearly about keeping future political doors open, as if he ain't trying to get that call from a certain voter base that only cheers for him when he's chastising in his own. If you listen closely, you can hear the ambition humming. He's not even hiding it, man. I'm going to tell you, he's not hiding it. Brother wants to run for office in 2032 or get a cabinet seat in a unity administration led by whoever the political winds favor. Look, let's be real. Stephen A. Smith is talented. He's charismatic. He's successful. He's one of the biggest names in sports commentary. But sometimes that man starts sounding like he's campaigning for president of cross-platform corporate acceptance. And instead of standing 10 toes down with the same community that lifted him up, he's leaning, wobbling, swaying, and dancing like he's trying to win votes or Dancing with the Stars political edition. Tap, tap, tap. Please clap. Tap, tap. Did you hear my nuance? Tap, tap. I am not like those other loud black voices, I swear. Brother, relax. Breathe. Drink some tea. You don't got to sell out the cookout just to get invited to the banquet, big. Because here's the truth. Black folks been peeped the game. Your future political pivot ain't a secret mission. It's written all over the teleprompter. In bold, in 1080p, in closed captioning. But hey, more power to him. If he wants to risk the culture's respect to win over the same platforms that dropped him faster than a bad segment rating, that's his business. As for me, I'm Big Papa. This is no rings, all opinions, and my opinion is simple. If you're going to tap dance, at least get the rhythm right, brother. Thanks for tuning in. Stay loud, stay real. Big Papa.